Hey farmers, what's going on? Welcome back to another Hey Day video. Today's video is just going to be a normal gameplay of my level 188 farm. Just gonna show you guys what I do on my farm and the normal chores, another really at the farm. So I'm just gonna get started with the game. Let's see what's going on in my neighborhood. Nothing too special. People are requesting a bunch of things, so let's see if I can just complete some of the requests. Even I requested the cake and the hot dog. So, that's Hell's Yard is asking for some salad. I've got 8, so maybe I can donate 1. And I'm not sure if I should do this. I don't know. I'm just gonna donate 1. I think that's cool. Yeah, so the first thing that I do after entering into the game is to harvest the crops and to plant the crops. So the goal is just to be able to harvest without my silo getting full, which apparently is full. That means I need to sell some items. So it's really like a pain in the back to manage your silo. It's not simple. To me, silo management is also pretty difficult, especially when you don't know what to sell. Like the tea leaves, I don't want to sell, so I don't know what I'm doing. And then I'll just plant things that I'm pretty low on, which I don't know what. Maybe, let's have a look at the rice. I've got enough. I don't need to plant. I'll just probably plant some wheat. And I'm just gonna sell some items anyways. Maybe I just make some tea. Let's see if I can. Oh, I need to make more honey tea. Let's see if I can get some honey. Yeah, that's cool. And I will put some honey tea. Because in my opinion, I think making products with the crops is pretty much better than just selling the crops. Because you really don't get that much of outcome when you just simply sell the crops. So yeah, that's what I do. So the next thing is I sell the crops that are extra. Basically, they're more than 150 or at least more than 200. There's some crops that I don't keep in large quantities, like I don't want pineapples in that much quantities. I don't keep garlic. Just the crops that take less time, I don't store them in large amounts because I think I can easily grow them. I think it's a waste to store them unnecessarily when you don't need them. So yeah, that's what I do. And of course, everybody has their own styles of playing the game. This game is like a business, so literally all of us have different playing strategies and whatsoever. So I think that was about my silo management. If you guys would like to know more about the silo management that I do in the game, make sure to check out my silo management video. You can find the link right up on the screen. Just tab it and you'll see, or maybe you can watch it after watching this video if you want to. Okay, by the way, if you guys feel my voice is weird, the reason is that I have a little cold. So if this is annoying, I just want to apologize. Oh, wait, this lady's asking for... No, girl, that's a lot of... Oh, I don't know why they ask for these items. Like, I just don't like the sale, the yard sale even, because it's a waste. Okay, so apparently my crops are done. And the next thing that I do is I complete my boat orders. I do them regularly, and I think it's a good thing to do them. You get vouchers, which are very important to get other things in the game. You also get a lot of coins and XP when you fill the crates. So I need some cloche hats, which of course I'm gonna do. And the good thing is that it's a puzzle piece boat, which means I'm getting a puzzle piece, which is pretty cool that I can, unlock my animals fast. So I'm here searching in the paper for the cloche hats. Alright, so I just purchased 5, and I think that's enough. I'm just gonna get back on my farm. I'm back on my farm, and let's do this. I could probably do this. And I'm just gonna ask for help on the corn dogs, which I don't have, and I don't know the reason. Let me see if I've made any. Oh my god, I do have. I could have just simply filled the crate. I'm gonna make some more, and my wheat is ready. The next thing that I'll do is I'll just run my dairy. It's always important to keep your dairy running even if you don't need those items, but it's rare that you don't need dairy in the game, because I always need dairy. So I'm just going to get into town, and I'm going to show you guys what's going on in my town. You can see I'm a reputation level 58 town player, which is really cool. I am kind of proud of myself, because I think that I'm doing pretty well in the town. A lot of people don't play town, or they just don't prefer it, but town is my most favorite place in the game. If you guys know, or even if you don't, now you know. And I would highly recommend all of you guys to start working on your town as soon as you can. This place is going to be so beneficial for you in the future, or once you become a high level player, like level, over 100. I know it's pretty boring in the beginning. You just don't want to play. There's nothing too special to do. Just the random dull stuff, and you have a lot of, land to open, and it's pretty fine. Just Keep working on it gradually. You don't really need to rush things, of course. Take your time and do whatever you can in that certain period of time. So I've collected a lot of expansion items, coins and XP from the town as well. That helps me to level up faster in the game, so it's really beneficial. Now I'm just going to use my person train to pick up some townies. I love person train. It has a lot of benefits. One of them is that once you serve these townies, they will give you a free expansion item. So that's really cool that you can get them. Sometimes you can also see the chest floating around. You just have to tap on it and then you will get a random item. So this is my section if you guys want to see what's going on. I'm doing kind of okay, I guess. I have the baby reindeers to unlock and of course the new foxes. So I've collected 9 puzzle pieces for the foxes and 6 for one of the baby reindeers, which I'm pretty excited for. So let's see what happens. And I've also decorated my town a bit, if you guys can see. Let me know in the comments what do you think of my town design. I did this a couple of days ago. I was just getting really bored and I was like, let's just design the game, because it's always a plus point to do decorations in Hay Day. Whenever you don't know what to do, whenever I'm feeling pretty bored, I don't want to watch Netflix, I don't want to play, I just don't want to do any other thing, I would just pick up my game and start decorating my farm. I think it's the best thing to do when you're bored, so that's what I do, and I think it's really fun. Alright, so all the townies are here, and it's time to just start serving them. So I'm going to send them to their buildings. Pretty boring part, I don't like it. I'm just going to be blunt, I really don't like it. It's very boring. And I just wish it could have been a bit easier, but it's not, so that's what you have to do. These are some of the struggles in the game that you cannot get rid of. Alright, so my fingers are hurting right now, literally. You just have to tap a lot. Seriously, it's crazy. Okay. Now, I serve all the townies. I know there's some people who only serve the townies that want to go to one building, but I serve all of them. Because for me, my main goal is the XP and repetition points, and not just the expansion items. I mean, of course, I love expansion items, but I also focus on the XP. So it's not like I'm trying to focus on one certain thing. I'm trying to focus on all the things, so that's really cool. Alright, now we're just going to serve them, and we could simply drag the items there. My town is also fully maxed, so I get extra XP and coins, and the time is also low. Let me just show you guys. As you can see, it's completely maxed, so yeah, let's do the diner. Hopefully I have the stuff. When I don't, I sometimes just send them away, or I just ask for help. Like, I don't have the pineapple cake, so I think I'm just gonna wait to go back to my farm to see if I have it. We could do the gift shop. Now, there are some certain items that only the certain visitors ask from one building. For example, the grocery store ones will usually ask for a lot of items like crops, dairy, sugars, honey, stuff like that. While from the gift shop, they will ask a lot of jewelry items, the candles, and other things like that. So my town is done, and my boat is still not done. That means I need to put an advertisement. Alright, the next part is the fishing area. So when I do in the fishing area, I don't do fishing, as most of you know, because I find it pretty boring. Plus, I already have a lot of the fish fillets on my baby farm, so that's definitely not a problem. I only do fishing when it's either the fishing event or I'm doing a derby task, which is pretty rare because I don't play derby. So yeah, I just don't do fishing. Sometimes I do if I'm too bored, or you know, I just don't. Once in a blue moon, I do fishing. Normally, I won't. So I make some the duck traps and some lobster traps. So that's what I do. Fishing area is not really one of my favorites. It's Alright, back on my farm. Oh, wow, someone's already filled my boat. That was quick. Oh, thank you so much, guys. You guys are really sweet. So, I'm getting one puzzle piece and a green... No, that's, yeah, the purple voucher. So, I need to prepare for my next bowl, which is banana splits, woolly chaps, and carrot pies. Let's see if I can do that. I always prepare for my boats. It's a good thing that you have the time there. I think I just need to harvest some wheat. Yeah, I've got 12. I'm just gonna put some more, and then I could just put the woolly chaps. I make all 2 items. I don't make all 3 because, of course, on one of them, I'm just gonna ask for help. Like banana split, I'm not gonna make because that's hard to make. It takes a lot of time, plus the ingredients are really tough. So I would just ask for help. But the other ones, I'll just fill myself. Okay, so that was all about the fishing area is done, the town is done, and now what I do is I come to the animals. The thing is, I've got Rose working on my farm. I just don't know because I find collecting animals really extra. Since I'm busy, there's already a lot of things to do, like you got your valley there, your town, your fishing area, your boats, so much has so much more to do in the game. I just think that I cannot give enough time to animals. But I love animals, and that's the reason I've got Rose, so that she takes care of my animals. Stock of what I always want to have, some eggs there, some milk, and some bacon, so that's really cool. Plus, Rose keeps collecting whenever I'm not even in the game, or I'm just, out of the game, so it's really cool. Now I'm just going to collect the products, and I'm going to make the products. I keep 10 of every product, maybe over 10. It's fine to have over 10. I can just sell them, or I can help my neighbors or anyone else. And my barn is just about to get full, which is crazy. I don't know what's going to happen, but yeah, I think that's what I do. That's just my basic farming, of course. A lazy day at the farm. Then I'll just check the farm pass. I'll just spin the wheel. Let's just spin it. Let's see. What do I get? Valley, I also don't play a lot because and expansion permits. I don't really care about the decorations. I think the decorations are cool, but I don't know. I think Valley, they just need to give us a long break. So Valley is something that I don't really focus a lot on. I just play it on and off whenever I'm in the mood. So more visitors here, and I'm just gonna send them away. Let me just harvest my crops quickly. My cell is full again. That's so insane. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the video here. That was all about my gameplay. And now I'll just collect the products and I'll just run my machines later. But just wanted to give you guys a rough idea of how I play my farm, or basically how I manage my farm. And it's really fun to do. I love playing Hay Day. I think it's one of the best farming and relaxing, and also one of the addictive games that I've ever played. It's just like my second home. I love everything about my farm. So really, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more Hay Day videos coming. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Bye.